Good morning, Debility 411. This is Friday with Professor X, and this week we're discussing online disability dating websites, and I guess our opinion, or if we tried any of them. And I've been on the internet since 95, 96, when we were starting with modems, you know, the noisy stuff. And pretty much, you know, I tried anything and everything to continue to go on with my life, or to have fun, find out what's going on, see what was going on. And when I seen, the first thing I think I used was AOL, you know, and they had the sites. I mean, okay, yeah, because we're talking about disability websites, so I guess I can't get into those other websites. But actually, in a certain way, you possibly can, because it's possible the disability websites were created because people with disabilities didn't get much attention within those other websites. Like, you talk about you have a disability, you know, they're not, the conversations aren't about let's hang out, let's have a good time, let's meet up. Even though I met a lot of people off the internet, you know, that weren't disability, they had disabilities, there's still a situation or a stigma attached that the conversation then turns into, well, how did you get paralyzed, this, that. They ask you 1,000,001 questions and whatnot. You become the spectacle of the chat room of what happened to you, and oh, I'm sorry, and all of that. And the whole situation doesn't even form into anything. And maybe just recently, well, not recently, but I mean, I began dating people. Well, I began meeting more people with disabilities in 2005. So of course, I guess I would start dating more people who had situations like myself, because I think we understand each other, and we get away from all of that long stigma and conversation. And oh, I'm sorry, or you know, we don't go through all of that with each other. So, but the success rate online and all of that, I mean, you got to think about it. I mean, many of us, you know, a lot of people out there are active, but I mean, you got to really keep it real. A lot of people don't have someone to take them out, and there's a lot of misconceptions about disabilities and people who are paralyzed that have this exciting, you know, glamorous life for always going out, and it's not always true. You understand? You know, there's a true lifestyle of people who don't get to go out, who don't have people to take them out, who live in nursing homes, and I mean, they're just as important in society than just anyone else who displays a life of they can do it themselves. I mean, there's many worlds to our situation, so you can't just go off of, you know, the simplicity of the blessings that some of us have, and just say that's disability. It's not. I mean, there's so many challenges. I mean, my situation, I met them all, so we have to talk about it all. Can't just talk about, you know, the best of it. You got to talk about, I mean, I've met people that were in nursing homes that were younger than I was. And, you know, and come on. You know, I the most I've been in a nursing home is when I had a bone infection. I mean, you know, and you know, some of us don't have to fathom that thought, but just imagine, I mean, you know, so, and I like to be able to represent disability as a whole, and not just tell everybody, hey, go ahead, you can get out there and go out. You know, because it ain't always like that. You know, the people I meet, situations I've been through, and is rough. It's rough, and we share that connection and understanding. So I think a lot of it has to do with, if you do have online disability dating, a lot of it is a connection of understanding, and also a system of where you find somebody you can connect with. Will you always meet somebody? May not be. You may not always have the blessing of being able to meet people, and a lot of times the privacy factor is much different. Our lives become much different, you know. That, you know, I'm in a situation where, you know, I feel like there's always someone around, or not, if not always someone around. You know, there are families that are overprotective of their, you know, their child or their brothers and sisters who have disabilities, and they can gonna be around. So there's so many issues that get involved. But once you really interact or get in a relationship with somebody with disability, it's a lot more. I think a lot more of your family, if they're all overprotective, they will tend to let you, you know, have more of a intimate relationship than they will with somebody. You know, they always looking over somebody who's walking, over somebody with disability, just to see like if this person taking advantage of them. So there's a lot of difficulties in relationship anyway. And there's relationships that do become about that are difficult. I mean, nothing's going to be just cut and dry. So have I tried it? I got on one just recently. I forgot the name of it, and you know, it to me it just gets like it just gets. They want you to spend money on it. Let's put it that way, and that's where I cut the line. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of us don't even have that money to be spending, and then they in order for you to express the feelings you got, or to be a normal human being, you gotta pay for this. I mean, come on, you know, this is capitalism, you know. I'm telling you, I mean, there's a lot of issues that I just got, I just feel that attach with us just trying to be human beings that you know, people take advantage of, knowing that it's difficult for us to do that, so they're going to charge us to communicate. Do you pay for Facebook? No. Do you pay for, what is it, when we have MySpace, Twitter? Do you pay for that? No. Those are billion-dollar corporations. Where they getting their money from? You understand what I'm saying? We can interact and create I guess a dating group type site on Facebook for free. So why we have to pay for something? You know, why would you make people pay to create a website? I mean, it's capitalism's the way you make money. If I made music and I made my High Rollers paraphernalia, I want to sell it. I'm going to charge people for it because I'm creating you know, it's two sides to each story. So I can get into that. I created something. I make something. It's a service. I expect to be paid for it. I don't have sponsors, quote unquote. So now I'm talking as the person who created the disability website. It says I need money to keep the site going. So you got to, because your situation isn't as popular as Facebook, MySpace, or Twitter. So I can't get the sponsors to pay for it. So Professor X, I have to charge these people. All right, you know, I play a lot of roles. You know, that type of person. I'm a person who plays roles just to understand why things are done. You know, why people do certain things, or why do I do certain things. I even act out myself. You know, just to figure out what it is and why we do what we do. So I'm answering the question, why it is you getting charged. You know, you get this situation where, boom, I'm talking to this person, then bam, $29.95, you can send this person an email. I'm like, oh, Lord, I just almost got me a date, and now I'm figuring it out. So it kind of looks fake to me. Them sites seem to face it. Hold up, is this person even real? Like, all of a sudden, I'm so into this person, and all of a sudden, you gotta pay for it. Like, it's like one of those peep shows. You put in the quarter, or maybe it's $1 now. I haven't been there in a long time. But you put in the quarter, and the window comes up, and she starts to get up and dance, and then boom, she gets close to the glass. Bam, the thing go down. So you put more money in there. So it's all give and take. It's all what it is. And yes, I tried it, but once it gets to that $29.95, I'm out. I got other things I want to do with my money, you know what I'm saying? If I got to pay for a date, I know a couple of clubs I can hit up, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, come on. You know, it's just, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So, I'm just bugging out, having fun. They just had something stupid happening by the not World Trade Center. Shit is gone, right? By the Empire State Building, some guys are shooting up people. I mean, come on, what's wrong with this world? I mean, you can't even do nothing, man. Why if I get on here, something done happened in the world? I'm saying I'm coming up here. Last time I came up, we had stuff going on as well. There's always something going on, right? But anyway, if you're interested in online website dating for people with disabilities, try it out. Try 1 month. Maybe I'll try 1 month now that I'm just talking about it. Just to I guess re-up on this video and tell you how it come out. I'll tell you if I got a date. Alright? I'm gonna pay that $29.95. And then I'll let you know what happened. Okay? Alright. I'm gonna go now because I gotta go get some Azo. I'm fighting a urine infection. I know if you can see it on my face, I'm really not feeling too good. And my leg bag is fat. So, but we're gonna discuss that one time. I'm gonna hook you up on these stupid leg bags getting fat. Gotta call somebody. But anyway, let me go. Hope you all have a good day. Professor X, Ability Phone 1. Goodbye.